Every year there's this parade where everyone gathers around a friend who's looked.
Brando.
It's the clown on all the Bay Pen corn syrup labels.
Clown and a Cornfield director swore this scene was cut, but we found it. What does it reveal about the ending? You won't believe your eyes. The story begins in 1991 near a corn factory surrounded by a vast cornfield. Inside the factory, children were partying when a girl discovered Clown box. As she rotated the handle, a clown suddenly popped out, startling her. She threw the box and walked into the cornfield. Her friend, who followed her, was horrified to find her covered in blood and vomiting. As he attempted to leave the field, a clown appeared and killed him with an axe, stabbing him in the stomach and hanging his body above the field. The scene then cuts to about a year later. A girl named Queen moves into town with her father, hoping for a fresh start after her mother died of a drug overdose. They settle into a new house across from the now-burnt corn factory. The sight disturbs Queen, and she grows uneasy. On her first day, a neighbor named Ron visits, offering help if needed. Queen's father asks Ron to guide her to school, where it's revealed Ron is also a student. As they walk, Ron explains that the corn factory fire happened just last month, devastating the town's economy, which relied heavily on corn. A speeding car passes by. Ron identifies the driver as Cole, a notorious troublemaker, and warns Queen to stay away from him. At school, Queen learns that Cole is in her class. That day, he and his friends plaster the teacher's assignments with mocking posters, prompting the teacher to punish the entire class, including Queen, on her very first day. That after class, Queen confronts the group about their behavior. They justify their actions, saying the teacher mistreats students. Curious about the town's Spring Day celebration, Queen asks about it. Cole explains that his father, the town's mayor, started the tradition. On Spring Day, everyone dresses as clowns and enjoys corn-based food. Cole's friend shows them a fake horror video from a past Spring Day prank involving a clown, which had gained 65,000 subscribers. The group admits to making horror prank videos annually. Later, at a cafe with her dad, Queen notices that older residents dislike younger people. The chef even warns her dad to keep Queen away from Cole's group. Despite this, Queen lies to her father, claiming she's going out with Ron, and joins Cole and friends at the abandoned corn factory party. While there, one boy returns from the bathroom badly injured and covered in blood, but it turns out to be another prank for their video content. Queen is shaken, and Cole apologizes that during a conversation, Queen opens up about her mother's death, which deeply affects Cole. His sister also died from a drug overdose. When Queen returns home, her father is furious that she was with Cole, especially since the school had reported her. After a heated argument, Queen retreats to her room. Later, she receives a video from Cole's friend and notices a strange figure, an actual clown, lurking behind the boy who was dressing up for the prank. Suddenly, the friend hears his doorbell. He finds a gift box, and upon opening it, a clown pops out. A real clown then appears and stabs him in the neck, killing him violently. The next morning, Cole is reprimanded by his father, the mayor. Cole argues that the teacher was unfair, but his father explains the teacher's erratic behavior is due to losing his brother in the corn factory fire. Spring Day arrives. Everyone is excited, including Queen, who wants to film everything. During a parade, a giant clown structure and corn-themed displays are showcased. However, a fire breaks out when a small explosive falls into the field, causing chaos and destruction. The clown prop collapses, and in the panic, the police arrest Cole and his group, assuming they are responsible. Queen, new in town, ends up in jail as well. Her father is furious and disappointed. Meanwhile, one of Cole's friends is attacked at home during a workout. A clown sneaks in and uses his gym equipment to murder him gruesomely. Later that night, Cole sneaks Queen out to party. On the way, they meet Ron, who agrees to join them later. At the party, they realize two friends are missing, but assume they're busy. Suddenly, a blood-soaked girl collapses nearby. She's dead. A severed head is thrown beside them. At first, they think it's a prank, but the Queen confirms the girl isn't breathing. Panic ensues as a real clown emerges and kills another girl with an arrow. Everyone runs to a nearby house and locks themselves inside. Queen is left outside, but is saved by Ron, who shoots the clown. However, multiple clowns emerge from the field. Ron manages to wound another clown and leads the group to a storeroom, where they temporarily hide. Queen's dad, realizing she's missing, begins searching for her inside the storeroom. The group is frightened as Ron reveals his shotgun has only 3 bullets left. 2 clowns break in, and Ron kills them. Tensions rise between Ron and Cole, revealing their past friendship turned sour. Searching for a way out, they find gas cylinders and plan an escape. Meanwhile, Queen's dad encounters a clown in his clinic who forces him to treat an injured clown, threatening his life. Back in the storeroom, Ron uses a lighter to ignite the gas and escape with the group through a tunnel. They survive the explosion but are arrested by the sheriff despite their pleas. The girls, now alone, need a car and head toward the party house through the cornfield. Clowns chase them, and Queen uses her wits to strike one and help her friends escape. They take shelter in a nearby house filled with disturbing clown photos and news clippings about past murders. They realize the clowns are targeting their group. Specifically, a clown attacks, stabbing Queen's friend. Queen fights back, using the same knife to kill the clown. At the clinic, Queen's dad outsmarts the clowns, stabbing one in the neck. Before dying, the clown cryptically warns him about Queen's danger, that Queen is soon captured and locked in a storeroom. To her horror, the clowns reveal their identities. They are respected townsfolk, including the sheriff and the cafe owner. Their leader is the mayor himself. Queen demands answers, and the mayor admits that Spring Day is a tradition where they kill troublesome children, claiming the youth caused them losses. He also confesses to burning the corn factory for insurance money, framing Cole. Cole is found hanging, barely alive. The mayor blames him for his daughter's death from drugs. As he prepares to kill Queen, a car crashes into the scene, driven by Queen's dad. He frees Cole and fights the clowns. Queen outsmarts the sheriff by setting a trap and electrocutes him with a taser. Ron arrives and shoots down Cole's rope, saving him from my added piece isn't here. After defeating the clowns, Queen hugs her dad. They find a car and prepare to escape. The mayor tries to stop them, but Queen runs him over, killing him. They drive toward the city, finally safe. In the post-credit scene, a year has passed. Queen's dad is now the mayor, and Queen is heading to another city for college. Ron and Cole bid her farewell and give her a taser for protection. As she drives away, she finds another clown box in her car and throws it out the window. The movie ends on that eerie note. The director had cut this scene from the book where Rust is driving the car, and instead put Quinn's father in the driver's seat, crashing in to save Cole from hanging. This way, Rust has a more heroic moment in the finale, which makes his big dramatic kiss with Cole more romantic. Enjoy more movies, be subscribed.